fellow Americans, another friend and subscribers around the world. Thank you, man. So today, I actually got a call last night from the Forest Service, and we have 4 cut fences. So I'm actually up here against my better judgment, but I'm actually up here on opening rifle. See, now I wasn't planning on coming up till tomorrow, but, and they told me that I could wait, you know, till tomorrow, till after opening day, but it just was eating away at me, man. So I got to get up here and see what's going on. And 3 of the cut fences, which is on the same fence, is actually a fence that I just ran on Monday. You know, the same fence that I seen that cougar on. And there's 3 sections along it cut, so man, it's not the rifle hunters, man. That was bow hunters right at the, I mean, it had to happen Monday night, that evening, the last time I was up here, or it's been 2 days. This is the 3rd day since I ran that, so has to be up. Now we're getting ready to go by. We'll stop up here and I'll get into it about the about where they put those private signs. We're getting ready to go by that camp now. So just trying to do a video up here without getting road traffic. It's kind of tough. Anyway, so on those 2 camping spots, just as I suspected, those were not, those signs were not put there by Forest Service. Needless to say, they went away. And then there's somebody camped in the one, but no tracks down to that other, so I don't know if somebody else got, I have no idea, no nothing. But I got to tell you this morning, you know, because I go over comments the first thing after I get up, and this morning I get a comment, and this dude calls me a tattletale. Dude, I don't think I've been called a tattletale since I was like 6 or 8 years old. Dude, oh my Lord, I started laughing out loud. I was just blown away. Tattletale, you're a tattletale. And let me tell you something. Dude, a tattletale. When it comes, you know, man, I call this my mountain, man. But it's our. You know, the majority of this is Forest Service land. This is our land, you know. The Forest Service and stuff, they think they own it, but really, they work for us. This is our land, man. So, now when it comes to, get that out there, people doing stuff and everything, man, because, you know, I try to follow the laws, you know, man, and so many things, you know, man, you see how much trash and everything I pick up, man, daily, man. Today we'll come back with trash. I didn't even empty all the crap and stuff out of the truck as it is. So, man, I pick up tons of trash, you know, and I show the shit piles because that should be buried, you know. I show those signs, everything like that. Well, when it comes to something like these signs and people staying in their camps longer than they should, you know, and man, I had a couple people saying how, you know, it's bull crap that they set up tents and campers and nobody's there, and 14, you know, for 14 days or whatever, you know, they come up on the weekends. I have no idea. All I know is it's legal to do that, man. You can set up your tent. So one guy was telling me, man, he goes in and tears there after a couple weeks or whatever, or a week, or I don't even know how long, man, a few days. He goes in and takes their tent down and gets rid of it or burns it, man, and then camps in that spot and has had some confrontation. Dude, that's nuts, man. That's against the law, man. That is, in our forest, I don't know what your rules are, but in our forest, you have 14 days, and it doesn't say nothing about being occupied. You know, so I mean, you got that, man, you can go set up a tent and leave it sitting there for 14 days legally, you know, and that's the law. So anyway, when it comes to stuff like these signs or people that are camping over the 14 days, man, because I see it all the time, you know, 3 weeks or a month. I call it out on these videos all the time, man. I have license, you know, all that stuff. Videos or license plate numbers, all that stuff. But I don't have the right to write tickets. And let me tell you something, man, stuff about like them signs, even if I would have seen the people pounding them in or whatever, you know, the older I've got, because, you know, I've been in some trouble before for little confrontations. So, you know, I've gotten older and wiser with age. And it's not my place to actually, you know, approach these people. And then the other thing is, you know, I'm wiser, dude. I have guns, and they probably have guns. So it's probably better to just call the law.